Hello, welcome back to my channel, Kissed by Starlight. Thank you for being here. So today I'm bringing forwards a message that your angels would like you to know today. Message which your angels like you to know today. And let's see what's being brought forwards. Connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. And I think for some this is a message as, you know, things are completing and changing. Let's just say changing. There are changes going on all around, and I think these may or may not have been initiated by that new moon energy that we've recently had last week. A kind of state of feeling that maybe there's a little still uncertainty going forward, still the way isn't clear, still things haven't quite settled enough to see what's ahead, but it looks like there is going to be one magnificent view. It's just a case of letting the dust settle and things clear enough to be able to see ahead. And it's a bit like the message we had on Friday, my reading on Friday, about connecting to that eternal source of faith, hope and devotion that you possess within, that is connects you to the divine love, and, you know, sort of promise of tomorrow, of a new day, a new dawn, and things being restructured in your life, even if it does feel a bit like you're, you know, wading through, you know, the in-between, I suppose, the in-between. I do think that for those who have been doing the shadow work, looking at the patterns, the behaviours, the things that are difficult to face and look at within ourselves, it is becoming clearer. Things are becoming clearer, and this absolutely helps with the clarity and the knowing going forwards of what is coming, for, you know, what can be there for us, what can be possible. We've still got this card, let it go, let go of all that no longer serves you. Excuse me. And I do feel that for some, you're still in the process of letting go of something that has been very difficult to let go of, something that has really been quite harsh perhaps to understand, or has left you feeling a bit like maybe there's no choice in it. You know, you're not really sure, you've not been sure which is the way forward, you can't really see the way ahead, you've not known which way to turn perhaps. But the angels want you to know that they are with you. They are with you on this journey. They are blessing you, supporting you. And although you may be feeling, excuse me, you may be feeling slightly defeated, sort of there's this feeling of feeling a bit defeated by things, you know, a bit like, oh, well, I just feel like giving up now, or I just can't do it. There is hope ahead. There really is. There's hope ahead. There's the promise of the new beginnings, and what would like to come in. There we go. Look how beautiful. Grandmother ensures safe crossing. You are going to be guided. This may look like a jump that is too big for you to take. It may be that it feels like, for whatever reason, you're unable to do this on your own. I think you're going to have some help. I believe you are going to have help, or at least feel this passage for safe crossing, this assistance to leap over that which has felt so difficult to leap forward over in the past, or in the present, or leading up to this moment. And look at you, there's this sense of, you know, you're looking back now with still the determination of moving forward. So there is this clarity as you take the step, as you make the moves. The way is going to become clearer. There will be this absolute knowing of this beautiful energy of the new beginnings, the trusting, the walking forwards in what is being shown to you, that will become clearer as you take that step. And look at you, you're looking behind you, but you're not looking behind you with regret. You're looking behind you with hope, with a certainty that it's now time to do what you need to do. It's now time to make that crossing, make that journey, make that decision to go forwards in something that you know it's time for you to go forwards in. And I think you've decided to do this, even though you're not sure how you're going to do it. Perhaps it's still been feeling hard, but I think you have decided to do this. I do think you know what this situation is for you, and it will be different for everybody. I think there's this beautiful uncovering that's happening, this beautiful connection back to the mystical, the magical, perhaps the truth of you, I sense like an excitement, definitely growth and expansion, as the card is saying, you know, a flowering. This is going to be the becoming of you. This is the becoming of you. This is the part where you are able, oh, look at that. This is the part where you are able to walk into your absolute destiny, you know, your knowing the purpose that only you came to fulfill, the gateway, the new openings. For some, I'm sensing a new love, a new relationship, or a new commitment of some kind. Whatever this is, it's an absolute deepening and strengthening of your connection with the divine and your connection with the divine in you, which is such a blessed thing. I think there may be a little bit of rest needed first. I do feel that there's a sense of tiredness, a sense of needing self-care. Still, that energy is still there, but there is a safe crossing, and it's just waiting for you. It's just literally there, and it's going to be much easier than you think. I think it seems like a really difficult leap that you're having to make, but actually when you see the actual distance and the actual reality of what that leap is, it's not so big as you think, it's not so huge as you think, it's not so difficult as you think. I think you've done a lot of the work already, and a lot of the you know, uncovering. You've brought a lot of the shadows to light. You've brought a lot of the behaviors, the patterns, the difficulties, perhaps difficult people or situations. You've brought these to light. You've been able to look at them, to understand them. And I think the new moon has been this moment of revelation, of absolute knowing and seeing whether something can assist you in going forwards, or whether it's actually holding you back. And there's that kind of awareness that whatever has held you back, whatever has been difficult for you, it is time now to let that go, to let that energy go, and walk into the blossoming of the new. Look, even in this card where, you know, they're suggesting of sort of feeling defeated or feeling difficulty, or even just needing a place to lay down and rest, there is this energy of the new beginnings. There is this energy of it's already here, it's already there. You're just in the in-between. There's just a little bit more to go, and I sense then it will be coming through. All of the readings seem to be saying the same thing last week. There is definitely this kind of moment of introspection, or moment of just one more step to take, or a few more steps to make. You're almost there, and this sense of the new arriving and being easier than you think. And look at this, pleasurable partnership. So if it is a relationship that has been difficult, or pausing on the journey, winter's heart, if it is a relationship that's been difficult, or a relationship you've been wanting and hoping and seeking for, I feel that could be on the horizon for you, or a deepening in a relationship, or it could be a parting of ways in a relationship that leads to a better relationship, a new relationship. If you're not looking for a relationship, this could be, again, your relationship with yourself, or just this pause before you take the steps to that deeper connection with yourself, with whatever's coming. We've got sacred circles, respect the original people. So whatever you may be laying to rest, or you may be having to let go, there's this sense of really having reverence and respect and gratitude, forgiveness, and that real heart open love for what has been, and what has passed. You know, allow yourself to let go of it with love, with reverence, with acknowledging the sacred journey that's had to be taken, or the sacred path that your ancestors had to take to enable you to get to this point where you were able to finish the journey for them, perhaps, or you were able to continue that journey on and, you know, see that sense of the end being in sight, you know, the new beginning, the top of the mountain, the arriving at whatever is the new, and that achievement and that sense of achievement. You know, it's maybe not been easy. Perhaps this has been within a relationship, perhaps this has been a sacred soul journey, a karmic situation, or there have been karmic situations to face within it. And if so, then, you know, this is a sign to now to let these go. It's time to let these go. It's time to let anything that is not working go, and to move forwards into the temple of dreams, the new within the old. So you know, if this relationship is meant to go forwards with you, then once you allow yourself to let go of what's not working and let go of the past, perhaps it will show you, well, perhaps it will show you that it can be mended. But I do get more of a sense of letting it go with love, with grace, with forgiveness, and with real focusing on you now, this self-care, this expansion that wants to come for you. So just be sure that whatever's happening, whatever's going on, if it is a relationship, that it is allowing for expansion, it is allowing for growth together and forwards on your journeys, because the diamond suggests, you know, the diamond suggests that kind of strength that is absolutely unbreakable. You know, so if this is an unbreakable bond, then it will go forwards with you without all the stuff that's had to be let go of. And perhaps this is, you know, the new moon has brought to light patterns and situations within it or within you that you're having to acknowledge and face and accept and move forwards with, and understand, you know, how to move forwards without these, how to move on, letting these go so that you can be the best version of you. And, you know, that journey then is the best version of the journey, and the relationship is the best journey of the relationship, because you've been able to face whatever it is with absolute courage, with strength, with determination to be the best you. And in being the best you can only create the best relationship, because naturally that has to be so. There are these messages of bloom and amplify. So again, focus on what is helping you expand, focus on what is helping you grow, focus on what is helping you blossom like a beautiful flower. Focus on that. Let that be the guide to taking you in the steps forwards that you need to take. Let that be the sign to you of what is safe crossing, what is okay to come with you, what is going to be safe to come with you on this journey, what is bringing joy or is bringing growth and is going to be beneficial for you. Only take on that journey with you that which will help you bloom and help you grow and be loving and encouraging and supporting and expanding for you and your soul, because you came here to have it all. You came here to have the Temple of Dreams, to experience paradise on earth. You came here to allow that energy in and to do what you needed to do to invite it in and to experience it here on earth, to experience the version of heaven on earth. So listen to your feelings, allow your intuition to guide you. Absolutely know that these beautiful vibrations of love, of healing, of peace, of commitment, togetherness, and all that you dream of are here. It's just a case of that little step forward to reach them now, to claim them now, and to allow what is helping you grow. I hope this reading was healing and helpful for you. Thank you for being here. If you like this reading, I'd be so grateful if you would like, share and subscribe, and maybe see you next time. Thank you.